On April the 16th, 2021, we get the Ultimate Collection Deluxe Box Set of John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band's classic 1970 album. The box set contains 6 CDs, 102 new stereo mixes, over 6 hours of audio, 2 Blu-ray audio discs, 159 new stereo mixes, over 11 hours of audio, 5.1 surround sound and in Dolby Atmos mixes, a 132-page hardback book with rare photos, memorabilia and extensive notes, War Is Over poster and 2 postcards, and it's also available in 2 CDs, 1 CD, 2 LPs, download and streaming. So what you're getting is stacks of different mixes, remixes, demos, outtakes, just an incredibly detailed, comprehensive look at this wonderful, wonderful album. I'm a bit late getting this video out because I made the mistake of going back and listening, immersing myself into that album, that original 1970s album, and I just got lost in it. I couldn't stop playing it. It's just a fantastic record. And the more I listened to it and the more I started to delve into all this information that we have available to us these days, I started to find out things about the album that I never knew, and I will be doing a comprehensive review of this album. When this album was released back in 1970, it shocked a lot of people. John, who I guess at that particular time was the biggest rock star in the world, he was never out of the news. And how could he release an album so honest and raw? It was just extraordinary. But looking back now from, 50 years, 51 years, should we really have expected anything less from John Lennon? This collection promises to put the listener in the studio and reveal the creative process behind what is recognised now as one of rock's greatest albums. With its simple instrumentation and clear, precise production, the now ex-Beatle, inspired by his primal scream therapy with Dr. Arthur Janov, confronts his demons, exposes false idols, and told us the dream was finally over. Yoko Ono oversaw all of the production and creative direction. She says she wanted to achieve 3 things: remain faithful and respectful to the original, ensure that the sound is sonically clearer overall, and increase the clarity of John's vocals. Leaving behind all the studio trickery and complexity of the Beatles, John stripped things right back, keeping to simple, precise chords and sparse instrumentation. Klaus Voormann, who plays bass on the album, singles out Ringo's Starr for special praise. Ringo's drumming was just extraordinary. Once we started the sessions, I never wanted them to stop. I could have played on with Ringo all day, every day. So one thing Yoko says is they've managed to enhance John's vocals. If they have, that's incredible, because on the original album, it's just one stunning vocal performance after another from John. In the preface to the book included in this collection, Yoko says, "With the Plastic Ono Band albums, John and I liked the idea of this really raw, basic, truthful reality that we were going to be giving to the world. We were influencing other artists, giving them courage, giving them dignity, to a certain style of vulnerability and strength that was not accepted in society at that time. It was a revolution for a Beatle to say, 'Listen, I'm human, I'm real.' It took a lot of courage for him to do that." One part of this set I'm really looking forward to hearing is the Evolution documentary, which is a unique track-by-track audio montage that details the evolution of each song from demo to master recording, via instructions, rehearsals, recordings, multi-track exploration and studio chatter. The Blu-rays present an array of listening options, including high-definition, studio-quality audio in stereo and enveloping 5.1 surround and Dolby Atmos mixes. Despite the serious nature of the album, John and the Plastic Ono Band, which sometimes included Yoko, Billy Preston and Phil Spector, had fun in-between takes by spontaneously jamming on classic rock and roll songs. Johnny B. Good, Ain't That a Shame, Mystery Train and many others. John always for me had the voice for rock and roll. There's even a snippet from the Liverpool anthem, You'll Never Walk Alone. John Lennon was also a hugely underrated guitarist. It's only today that people are starting to realise what a great player he was. So anything with him playing six strings is worth hearing for me. John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band reached number 8 in the UK and number 6 in the USA. And today, like I said earlier, is revered as one of the great albums of all time. Let's hope this box set brings some more recognition to a truly great record. As John Lennon said, it's the best thing I've ever done. So I'm going to finish this video with a little John Lennon story. In the town I was brought up, there was a department store called the Co-op. And within that department store there was a little area they used to call the record shack. And we'd always be in there listening to the latest albums, the latest singles. Anyway, January 1970, this was the day John's new single, Instant Karma, was about to be released. So the guy put it on the turntable and we all stood back. Halfway through the song, I looked around the department store. Everyone had stopped what they were doing and were listening to that record. The record finished and there must have been about 20 seconds of silence, and then nearly everyone broke out into spontaneous applause. Thanks for listening. Please stay safe, stay well, and my next video will be a comprehensive review of John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band from 1970.